On Saturday, April 20, 2024, news broke of an alleged injury suffered by the famous member of South Korean music group BTS, Park Jimin, while undergoing KCTC, Korean Combat Training Center, training. The KCTC is one of the most difficult trainings in the Korean Army's military life, considered a simulation of actual combat. Park Jimin, who is known as one of the passionate and talented members of BTS, underwent KCTC on Saturday, April 13, 2024. The training demands tremendous physical and mental endurance, featuring simulated combat systems and highly skilled troops. KCTC stands for Korean Combat Training Center, where soldiers undergo large-scale combat training close to actual combat conditions. In this demanding environment, military members are tested in all aspects, from strategy to physical endurance to courage in the face of simulated combat situations. Park Jimin's alleged hand injury has been a cause for concern for BTS fans and fans around the world. However, official information regarding Jimin's condition and the details of his possible injury have not yet been officially announced by the relevant parties. Accidents or injuries during military training are not uncommon. While the members of BTS have decided to serve their mandatory military service in accordance with the regulations in South Korea, the risks associated with such training remain, though the military usually takes extra measures to ensure the safety of its participants. BTS fans are expected to lend their support and concern to Park Jimin in the recovery process that may be required if these alleged injuries prove to be true. However, as the public, we need to wait for official information from the concerned parties before making further assumptions about Jimin's condition. In the meantime, this news reminds us of the challenges faced by members of the military, including celebrities serving in South Korea. Recognition and support for their service to the country is always important. Regarding the alleged injury suffered by BTS Park Jimin during KCTC training, it is important to note that this information has not been officially confirmed by any relevant parties, including their agency, Big Hit. In cases like this, speculation and assumptions are best avoided, as they can spread information that is not necessarily accurate. While this news has caused concern among fans, it is important to remain patient and wait for an official statement from BTS or their agency. In this case, providing support to Park Jimin and the rest of BTS is important, while still respecting the process and privacy that may be involved. Injuries or incidents during military training are possible, but it is important to remember that the members have chosen to fulfill their military obligations in accordance with the law. Appreciation for their service to the country remains an important thing to convey. In response to this kind of news, it is best to stay tuned to reliable sources and wait for official announcements from the relevant parties before jumping to conclusions or giving any further feedback.